It should not have come down to this, but now that we are here, we can't complain because this might just be one of the most pulsating encounters of the season so far. Two teams badly wounded with a series of losses in the past few games, but despite these losses, it's a battle between two teams with a chance to secure the second spot in the points table. It's gonna be a cracker of a contest, and the Royal Challengers will certainly believe that they have all that it takes to go the distance. Hey guys, you're watching Centerfruit Presents RCB 12th Man TV, and once again a relook at our opposition, the Delhi Capitals, in our final league game. 4 consecutive losses for Delhi has certainly left them deflated. It is a must-win game for them too, and they are expected to bring their A game. Their opening batsmen haven't fired in the last few games. Their middle order seems to be a little unsettled, with the captain fiddling around with his own position, and RCB will certainly look to capitalize on that. As far as the bowling goes, for a unit that was touted as one of the best in the tournament, it certainly has lost plenty of its sheen. Anvit Nokia and Rabada will certainly continue to be the men to watch out for. On the whole, RCB will certainly fancy their chances against the Delhi unit that seemed to be a pale comparison to what they were when the tournament started. Recap from the first leg. The last time these two teams met, it was a tough outing for the Royal Challengers. The Delhi Capitals were certainly the better team on that day. Handy contributions from every batsman meant that they put up a formidable 196 on the board, and in reply, it was tough for the RCB batsmen to get going. Captain Kohli top scoring with 43, but it just wasn't good enough. Ever since that game, the Challengers have made plenty of progress in the group stages, and well, Delhi Capitals are going through a string of losses, and RCB will believe that they can capitalize on that and level the score in this season. Battles to watch out for. How about Kagiso Rabada to Devdutt Padikkal? Two young men brimming with confidence against each other. Devdutt Padikkal has impressed the cricketing world time and again in this season of the IPL, and his innings against the mighty Mumbai Indians is a simple indication of what he brings to the table. But Kagiso Rabada, he loves bowling those fiery spells with the new ball. Now, this is one heck of a contest very early on in the game. Another promising battle, Washington Sundar to Shikhar Dhawan. Dhawan had a mediocre start to the tournament but came back to form with back-to-back hundreds. He loves teeing off early in the innings, but he's gonna be up against one of the most economical bowlers in the power play. Washi Sundar has been ruthless, especially to the left-handers, and Captain Kohli will certainly turn to Washi once again to get rid of the Delhi opening batsman. And last but not the least, Yuzi Chahal to Shreyas Iyer. Regardless of the string of losses that the Delhi Capitals have been through in the last 4 games, Captain Shreyas Iyer will once again hold the key in those middle overs. He can attack and he can certainly play the sheet anchor role as well. But he will have to be ready to take on the magic of Yuzi Chahal in those middle overs. The chess master is always one step ahead of the batsman, and can Shreyas Iyer resist the temptation to go after Yuzi Chahal? That is the big question. We think Yuzi is going to win this one. And as far as the head-to-head stats are concerned, RCB fans will certainly be happy looking at this stat. 24 matches between these two teams. Royal Challengers Bangalore have 14 to their name, while the Delhi Capitals have only won 9 games. Win this game and secure a berth in the playoffs. Not just the playoffs, but the second spot. Do we need any further motivation? It's time to rally around the men in red.